What up? Quick video of a couple of my pickups that popped in yesterday. Still on this rampage here of doing all these damn cards. So many cards. I'm actually making some headway though. If you look back behind me, I have consolidated. I've got a bunch of boxes out of here. I can't tell you how many of these 2-row boxes that I had where, they were like half full and I just had them laying everywhere. There was no rhyme or reason to how I had my cards put away. So yeah, going through them has been cool. I've found just a ton of shit. I'll go through one of the boxes of shit I forgot I had that I just found. But I want to show a few cards that I picked up this week. Start with some 86 Fleer. Grab this beautiful Karl Malone. I'm going to end up throwing this set together. So figured I should start getting some of the best ones early. Got this beautiful Akeem Olajuwon. Sharp. Little off center, both sides. Sideways and up and down. Same with the Malone, more sideways. But these are, if you could see, these are very, very sharp cards. Very happy to get these. Bought them from a buddy on Twitter. Great price he gave me. I was searching national stuff. I was thinking about buying some silver packs. And while doing that, I came across this 12 of 15 private signings. Derek Carr. This is your future Super Bowl MVP. Guaranteed. Put your money on it. Man, the guy had it up there for... He had it up there for a decent price, but I went ahead and sent him an offer anyways. Kind of a lower offer, and then he countered. I think like $20 or something. I snatched it up. Also, I was in Steve Carter Kids, one of his live streams. He was going through some of his Gary Carter cards, and he had this 1990 Donruss Aqueous test Gary Carter. So the Aqueous test is... Well, I mean, everybody knows 90 Donruss is just like the most overproduced card ever in history. So it's impossible to get a card that's worth jack out of there. But they had these Aqueous test cards. And, I mean, rumor has it, the lore says that there's like 10 of each of these cards in existence. Now, I've been watching some videos, and I saw a guy who had 2 full sheets of these cards. So anyways, start looking into it. Start doing, seeing who I would want out of the 90 Donruss, and I see a Bo Jackson on there. And I had to pull the trigger and grab it for Aspen's collection, just to get her something solid. It's only a 4, it's in you look at it, it's in pretty rough shape. You got the bottom corner down there, if you could see it, has a little on it. But this is a cool little set to look into. These cards are really expensive. There was another Bo Jackson on there for a couple $100. And that one's graded at a 7 or an 8. But there's only 10 in the world of a card that all of us who collect remember. I got 40 of these cards in her PC. So even though it's a 4, I had to grab it, and I paid $50 for it. I felt like, if there's 10 in existence, there's probably, 5 in circulation or something. And the number, I checked the number on it, and the number is the actual, when you go on the website and you look at the different cards, this is actually the picture. This is the number that they show. This is the card that is there. So I haven't even seen another one of these. So how to pick it up, Steve, I appreciate your knowledge there. You know, one of the great things about YouTube is, you know, you get new information, stuff that you didn't know about, especially from somebody as knowledgeable as he is, especially when it comes to his Gary Carter collection. You know, if you guys have never seen that, you should definitely check it out. So, you know, one of the boxes that I had that I just completely forgot about is, got this box full of old football. A lot of stuff that I just haven't seen in a while. You know, when you got Dwight Clark, Art Monk, rookie, just chilling in a box. That was under the bed. Montana's for days. Let's see if there's anything good in here. I think there's a couple solid cards. Zonka, OJ's. I mean, you know, beautiful Gale Sayers. Another one. Jim Brown. Who else we got? You know, a couple Johnny Unitas cards. Great condition. Another Gale Sayers. Wonderful condition. Otto Graham was in there. Riggins. You know, a bunch of checklists. I like grabbing checklists. Another Gale Sayers. Beautiful card too. Another Johnny Unitas. You know, just to find another Unitas. Just to find a box of cards, you know, this caliber of cards just sitting in it. That I just haven't looked at. And I mean, just a ton of vintage football. Hendricks, Joe Namath, just chilling. Cliff Branch, my guy. Theismann's, you know, a couple just Ken Stabler rookies, just chilling. Snake, Youngblood, Blanda. Art Shell rookie. You know, just you know, cards that I forgot about. Barry Sanders rookie, just in there chilling. Another Gale Sayers. So I mean, awesome to grab. You know, a box, go through a box, not know what's in it, and then to pull up Youngbloods, to pull up these kind of cards. You know, I mean, that definitely shows that I probably spend a little too damn much money on cards and then just put them away. And then this is where, you know, organization is important. That way you know what you have, and you know, you're not buying cards again and again and having doubles and triples. But who am I fooling? Anybody who follows me knows that I buy most of my good cards in pairs or sometimes threes or fours. Certain cards that I think are going to be worth something. I collect for fun, of course. But to sit and try and say that at some point I don't want a profit to be turned off my cards would be a lie. When it comes to, you know, my vintage cards, sometimes I'll get drunk and throw a couple out in an auction for people. But this, you know, I've said it before, you know, my vintage is for my son. It's to hand him a collection one day that he could, you know, do whatever the fuck he wants with it. You know, I want to help him go through college, you know, or just to have, you know, a piece of history. Could you imagine if your dad all of a sudden came to you right now and just had boxes full of cards and was like, "Hey, I love you. I want you to know that I did this for you. But here's some boxes of cards for you to go through," and you dug through them, and there was just stacks of Mickey Mantles and stacks of Babe Ruths and Jordan rookies, and you know what I mean, crazy amount of Walter Payton rookies. You know, that's just what I want to do for my boy. I hope that in the case of my untimely demise, my wife doesn't just fucking throw them all out for nothing. Sometimes I feel like maybe I should write a letter and put it in some boxes just in case. So, you know, save this, sell this, you know. Fuck just fell, son of a bitch. Oh, box top. But yeah, that's why I do it. That is why I do it. Something else that I don't think I've showed you guys yet, and this is fucking awesome. At Nationals, one of the things on my list was to get an 89 score, football set. And I've been doing some research on the prices, you know, what sometimes they sell for. And I decided I wanted to pay about $50 for the whole set. And Angel, 4th and 9, was like, dude, you will never in your life get that set for fucking $50. What are you talking about? And I, you know, we were drunk one night at the bar, and I was like, look, this set sold for 50. This set sold for 60. Da, 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 da. Anyways, I didn't see the set at the price that I wanted at the National. And one night I saw it on eBay. And pictures weren't good. Da, 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 da. But anyways, I bid $22 on it. Free shipping. And the night we were at Lowe's, all of a sudden my phone went off and I had won the auction. I don't know if any of you remember, I was running around showing people my phone that I had won. Maybe it was $22.50, something like that. But it was the full set. Little stain on the box right there, but nothing with the cards. It was the full set, even had the trivia cards. Well, you know, when I got home. And I was like, fuck, you know. Sometimes you'll see, like, people put together the hand sets, and the key cards, Dion, Derek, Troy, Barry, are in bad shape. Well, to my surprise, it looks like they had never been pulled out of the box. Look, I like the way the green is popping off the green I'm wearing. Aikman looks to be a tad, maybe a tad off center. Looks like it's a little thicker on this side. Definitely wouldn't get a 10. Probably not even a 9.5, but that's fucking just beautiful. And the Barry is off center as well. It is thicker on this side than on this side, but that is a beautiful card. I ain't no grader, and I really don't do grading, but how perfect the back is. Man, this could be a candidate for a 9. So, entire set, $22.50. Very happy about that. All right, I'm gonna continue going through my stuff. I'm finding a lot of really cool cards. Here's another one right here. This is a basketball box that I had found that I forgot about, and I got all these Star 84 cards. I don't have the Jordan, but I have the Dominique. I love that Dominique card, by the way. Look at that thing. Isaiah Thomas. The Slam Dunk Champions card. I got this one right here. That Clyde is... Man, that dude was a beast back in the day. Dr. J in here. Larry Bird. Fucking Butter Bird. Gervin. Magic Johnson. Yeah, just got found a bunch of really, really cool cards. A lot of awesome vintage. What else do I got back here? Look at this. Sorry, guys. You guys can stop the video if you're done. I'm just going over some stuff now, so now it's going to end up being a long video. Just Kareem. Got some Rick Barry. Got some George Gervin action. Got some Walt Frazier. Some Walt Frazier action. A couple more Rick Barrys. Some more Walt Fraziers. Bill Waltons. Maurice Lucas. Some Gervins. Havliceks. Moses Malone. There's so much stuff in here. Dr. J, Kareem, just got a ton of stuff. So happy I went through some boxes. Very impressed with my findings, stuff that I forgot about. Maybe I'll do some more in-depth videos in the future. I'm going to be trying to put together some more sets. And one more quick note on my 54 Bowman set. I've had a couple of buddies reach out to me, and I found a box that had a few more. So I was able to cross some more off my list. Had the Nellie Fox in it. Had the Preacher Row. Who else? Had the Mini. So I am now down to, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm 20 something cards away. This is my list. If you guys have any 54 Bowman on this list, please reach out to me. I would love to get this set complete. I appreciate you guys. Be a light in someone's life. Later.